Need to see if it's working. All right, here we go. Parking brake is off. Firewall. Keep that nose down for a little longer. There's 60 knots. We can probably rotate. Positive rate. We'll go gear up. Keep a nice healthy altitude. Oh, it is. Steels are working. Nice. Okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and make our turnout. Just hand flying it right now. Feels pretty good. I'm gonna trim her up. Try to stay at 2,000 here for a bit. I guess we can do this and go autopilot on, sync the heading bug, that on, heading altitude 1023. Sweet. Now I can come over here and go menu. I really like that I can do it. I can adjust this here. I think. How do I rotate that? Oh, that's so nice. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, so right over here is where the cruise ships dock. The big cruise ships dock right there. There is an ortho photo of a cruise ship. Over here is the Marriott Hotel. Stayed there once. It's really nice. Down here you've got a lot of the shopping area for St. Thomas for the locals and for the, well, mostly for the tourists because the prices are tourist-like. How did you get the GTN 750? It's a Reality XP GTN 750. I'm going to go ahead and go direct to flight plan, nearest airport. We're going to TUPJ, direct. I'm going to change the... there I am right there. I'm going to change it so my autopilot is on nav. So now we're going direct to TUPJ. Hello, the Dirts. What's the best turboprop plane out there? Best turboprop. You know what? I really like the B1900. I like the C90 and the B200. Yep. There are great banana daiquiris at the mountaintops. Oh, yes, Rave Wolf. I had a pina colada that was like $18, but it was the best pina colada I've ever had. Anybody try the RXP GTN 750 in parallels on a Mac? I don't know. That'd be interesting to see if it would work. I've not had a banana daiquiri before, actually. So I did this all as zoom level 17 ortho, and I did 100 water mask down here, so it would kind of blend in that water. I'm also running a Lua script. I'm running a Lua script from the org for the water to make it not so have that pattern in it. Less wavies, I guess. I'm going to actually go into heading mode because I want to kind of follow the shoreline. So we'll go into heading on. We'll change that. I'm going to use my SciTech panel to change our heading. And we'll go about in there, yeah. Hello, SimPilot 13. There is a thread at the Aerobass Panthera subforum at the X-Plane Org forum with one from Reality XP. His statement is that they tried such solutions but had several problems. Oh, for the Mac? Okay. All right, if I'm not mistaken, Trunk Bay is going to be right up here. I believe this is Cruise Bay over here. And there's one inlet here. And then I think it's either the next inlet over. I think that's Trunk Bay. We'll see if it has that island. Top 10 beach in the world. My favorite beach in the world, but and world rankings number 8 according to the Condé Nast magazine. Yep, that's it. So you can see the island that we were talking about earlier that you go snorkeling around. All right. Yeah, there's Trunk Bay. Oh, I want to be there right now. I'm thinking that I want to do this, maybe designate this as zoom level 18 and see what happens. But yeah, it's gorgeous. There's my Trunk Bay. There's people that are, I guess, kind of like lifeguards. They get mad if you like step on these rocks. They want you to stay off that little island there. Oh, there's a little reflection going on. All right, we can turn our fuel pump off. And our after takeoff checklist. Or our cruise checklist. We can set RPM back here. Fuel pressure is right there. It's in the green. Oil temperatures look good. They're in the green. Oil pressure looks good. Power is set. We'll just bring this back. Well, I'll bring it up a little bit there, but we'll bring back our RPM. 25 maybe? I gotta look at the tables. We do turn the fuel pump back on when we do the switch. When we switch tanks, we put the fuel pump on. And every time you put the fuel pump on or off, you want to check your fuel pressure. Bravo, India. Sure looks nicer than where I'm currently flying. Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland's fun though. Isn't Cleveland the home of rock and roll? Not the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I think, is in Cleveland. Flash, yes. Plus the Cleveland Rocks theme for the Drew Carey show. That's true. That is true. And those Cleveland Browns. Speaking of football, Let's go more. Let's go up in altitude here a little bit. So. All right, so we're gonna do. Come down here. I'm gonna say. Go. Pitch up. Once we pitch up a little bit, then we'll turn toward our destinations. I heard the Browns may try to get into the Big Ten next year. Oh, that's funny. All right, we're gonna pitch up. We'll climb up at 500 feet per minute. You can see on my vertical speed indicator right here. It's a little bit more than 500. But there's my vertical speed indicator. We'll keep up the pitch. Oop, it's a little finicky. And then we can kind of turn this direction. Ah, 1500 would be good. So we'll come back down here below and we'll click on altitude 1521. That's fine. And then we're going to go bring up our GTN and we'll go again direct, nearest airport, activate. CDI is on GPS. We'll then come back down here and we'll switch to nav. Now we're going direct airport. CRJ just took off. Nice. I can come over here, connect. November 572 Alpha Romeo. Okay. I'm on PE. Who's the kid streaming? No kidding.
Connected to Pilot Edge.
Here's the British Virgin Islands, which I've not been to in the real world. Yeah, the British own half of the Virgin Islands. Hello, Nagy. How you doing? I know. I lost a few years. It's Johnny Fly. I'm doing well. Yeah. Yep, doing well. Oh, there's the airport. Sweet. So we'll just do a left downwind. And, yeah. Okay, so we'll take, before landing checklist, seat belts. We'll do fuel pump on. And we'll do fullest tank. We'll switch that to, well, yeah, we'll switch that to right. And then mixture full rich. Propeller forward on final, gear down at 100, less than 129 knots, flaps at 103. Landing light is needed. 75 knots on approach. Okay. We're a little high, so we'll extend our downwind. We'll also disconnect our autopilot. And we'll start our extended downwind here. Modified entry. Nope, this is default scenery with ortho photo tiles. But it does look pretty good. Alright, we'll try to stay at pattern altitude here for a bit. Need to square it up a little bit. Oh, there's a plane landing over there. That must be Drew. Drew just bounced it. Wrong runway, bud. No, you're free to land any runway you want. But I believe I just saw a CRJ just smack her down. Alright, we're going to turn base now here. We're going to do... let's see, gear... We'll go gear down, because we're at gear speed. Go flaps 1. Make a little sharper turn on the base turn here. You missed the beard? Yeah, the beard will come back. The beard will return. It always does. We're a little low. Add a little power. I don't believe I have the landing rate plugin installed. I might have people might have to pay snacks for me to bring that back because my confidence is waning. Alright, let's trim it up. Another notch of flaps. We are a little low still. We'll maintain that altitude here for a bit. Okay, gas, undercarriage, mixture, seat belts. There's 70, we want about 75 knots on approach, so we're a little slow. We'll trim it up. Ooh. Little gust of wind there. Should have cut power a long time ago, but oh my gosh, we're down. I didn't even realize when we went down. Whoa. Okay, bring our flaps up. Definitely need some scenery down here. Oops, someone loaded in at Pilot Edge. Where are you, Miss HDCSL? Yeah, I did the ortho myself. Yep. Doesn't look all that great down low here at the field, but it can be costly on the HDDs. Yes, yeah. I think I did. I zipped up all of my ortho for the Caribbean, and I think it was only, I did all the way from the Virgin Islands all the way down to like Barbados, down that way, St. Lucia, Montserrat, Guadeloupe, Grenada, St. Martin, of course, Anguilla. Yeah, I can't remember the size of it. It's not too big though, because you know it's mostly water. Hey W28, how you doing? All right, let's watch just a quick replay. I think I landed way long, but should have cut my power a little sooner. Got a little low there. Mr. X, yeah, the HD trees are in beta, yep. I believe that's what I'm running here. Yeah, it is. They probably should have some palm trees down here, though, and there might be in some areas. All right, Pearly G. Nice intro to the Arrow. Have a good day. You too, man. Have a good Saturday. It's kind of greasy but long. We did land on the mains first, so that's good. Was kind of a good landing, actually. I'm impressed with myself. And this is what the tower saw. It's pretty good. Should have had the land. When I don't have the landing rate plugin going, that's when we get the good landings, right? All right, off to the next destination. Oh, there's. I think that's Drew. Over there, yonder. That was the softest. You mean her pet birds, or? Oh, there's another plane over there. We got 2 planes in the pattern. Who? All right, nice. I'm gonna take. There we go. Who is that? Who's in the Cessna? Hello, Cessna. Is that Drew? Because there's a. Oh, someone's taking off. Yeah, and we got another plane over there. Nice. If you're on Pilot Edge, feel free to join. I thought you were gonna. Oh, is that a helicopter? No, it's just a Cessna. Oh, what is that though? There's one over there. Oh, it looks like a. Is that a Panthera? That looks like a Panthera. Who's in the Panthera? It's a Mooney. You think? I don't know. I shouldn't be taking that run. Uh-oh, spark plug fouling. What happened? Oh, snack. Okay, fuel pump on. Alright, we're taking the active. Actually, maybe we won't take the active. We're past the runway line, but I want to see if this plane wants to come in for a landing. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Is he going to come in for a landing? Yeah, that's got to be a Panthera. Oh. Let's get outside and come over here. There we go. Is it just going to be a low approach, or is this going to be a touchdown? Oh, his gear's down. Yes, we fly. It's worldwide coverage on Pilot Edge. Yep. I mean, it's worldwide multiplayer ability. So different scenery, maybe. Woo! That's awesome. The C-172 is a Mooney. Oh, you're with me, Severo. Nice. You're in Cooper's plane. Nice. All right, let's go full prop, full. Oh, we got. I think if you got the Bluebell CS, hello Panthera. I think if you got the late rotation. I think if you got the Bluebell CSL, you'll see me as a Piper. I think. I'm not sure though. Okay, gear coming up. And we'll turn. That's probably a little too much on the vertical speed, to be honest. What happened to the JFM command? Yeah, man, you haven't been around for a bit, DL Greer. JFM, the company that was running the program, just shut down. BrainBot completely shut down. MD81, this is the Piper Arrow 3 from Just Flight. Okay, we're at 1,000 feet. Go ahead and put on our autopilot. And we'll go heading mode, sync up our heading bug, and we'll also click on this little secret spot to level off. Oops. There we go. And then we'll do heading. Oops. Probably should not put on your autopilot until you're like in a stabilized mode. Autopilot on, heading on. There we go. Alright, so let's go to the next airport, which is going to be Tango. We probably won't land at this one. We're gonna fly over Tango Uniform Papa Golf. So we'll bring up this and we'll go back and we'll go nearest and we'll go airport. Tango Uniform Papa Golf. Huh, it's not here. That's interesting. Yeah, it's not here. So we'll have to go to the next one. We'll have to go to Virgin Gorda. And we'll go direct to, which we happen to be heading straight for, which is convenient. So Virgin Gorda, which is Tango Uniform Papa Whiskey for those of you on Pilot Edge. And we'll switch that to nav. And according to our GPS, like I say, it's right there straight ahead. Tango Uniform Papa Whiskey. It's 2.8 miles away, really? Okay. And then we're going to put in another waypoint here. Well, we'll check this airport out. Better bring back my RPM. And the fuel pump can come off. Get a better look for that fuel pump. See if we can spot an airport down here. Oh, it's gorgeous. Let's say you're flying a plane. I do not have my library. Will I still see a plane? You are. Sometimes there's the airport. It's sometimes generic. For example, that Mooney didn't show up. Svero's flying a Mooney with me, a Mooney Ovation, and he showed up as a Cessna. But if you have like I say, the Pilot Edge, CSLs that come with the Pilot Edge client are pretty comprehensive. You just have to, and then you can download additional ones. I know, where are the golf courses? I'll be honest with you, Rudyism. In my opinion, there's not really any good golf courses in the Caribbean that are affordable. The golf in the Caribbean is not all that, because it's just, I don't know. I've seen some good golf in Mexico, around Cancun, etc. But all right, let's choose a waypoint now. But when I go to the Caribbean, I'm